Hi, we are ELa and PHIlipp. We already traveled all the way from Colombia to Argentina with our 2 motorcycles, which we bought in Medellin. On our journey we have survived a minus 10-degree night in our tent in the Bolivian Andes, managed to escape a desert with a broken motorcycle and 1 liter of water left, pulled our motorcycles for 180 kilometers, crossed many rivers to get to our destination, and interacted with locals to fix tires, make friends and learn about their lives. Our plan is to visit all countries of South America and therefore drive through the Amazonas in Brazil. The question is, will we make it? Started border crossing at 2 o'clock, now it's already 3:30. Let's see how long this border crossing will take. So this border crossing is probably one of the worst ones. We have now almost 6 o'clock and we're still not through. We had a lot of problems with the insurance because we arrived so late, because we waited in the morning until the rain stops. We arrived so late here that the bank was closed, which sells the insurance, so we needed to go to some private woman to buy the insurance, which was really expensive and took quite a long time. And now we just need to finish the papers for the motorcycles. So we managed to find something to sleep yesterday, but it was really late, like 8 o'clock. We drive now to the capital, Paramaribo, and yeah, there we will just, I think there is a nice spot to relax. So yeah, let's go, because we slept quite bad next to the bridge and the road here. So yeah, our first impression of Suriname was that the country felt a little bit lost, or the people felt lost, and overall, we didn't feel super safe here. And now we stayed 3 days here in Paramaribo, the capital, at a nice campground. And yesterday a nice guy invited us to dinner, so day by day it's getting better. But still, it's not my favorite country. And when we crossed the border, we also realized that they drive on the wrong side of the road. So
for us, the wrong side.
The left side.
Driving on the left-hand side, we knew that it's like that in Guyana, but we didn't knew before that it's in Suriname as well. I think because before they were a Dutch colony, it was an English colony, so that's why they drive on the left-hand side. So Suriname has basically one road going through the country, as French Guiana and Guyana as well. And yeah, there's the option to drive a little south. There's a lake in Suriname with some jungle and some indigenous communities. We decided against that because we were in the jungle the last few weeks quite often, and yeah, we are heading further to Guyana.
So yeah, inside of the hospital rooms it's not allowed to take any videos, so let me give you a quick explanation. So since 3 or 4 days now, ELa has some fever, and but she hasn't any other issue or problems. But the doctor said now is a high probability that she has dengue, so we're just doing some blood samples to check if that's true, and if that's true, I probably as well have dengue, but I just don't feel anything and I don't have fever. The mosquitoes here in Suriname were really aggressive and intense, and we did everything we can. We have a lot of mosquito spray, but sometimes they even came through. So let's see what the results will give us, and Happy New Year. So today is the 7th day in the hotel and ELa is still having fever, so today we're going again to the hospital to finally check if it's dengue or not. After 4 days, I think, you can see the antibodies. Let's see what the hospital has to say. So yesterday was a long day of examination, of testing, and I think we were 8 hours at the hospital. We did another dengue test and blood test, but blood looked good and dengue was negative. Also malaria test again and was also negative. Every other samples were also negative. So we don't know what it is right now. We have one last option. She did a stool test now, and we're waiting for the results. They will come back later that day, and depending on that, we may need to go to Paramaribo to do further investigation. A lot of people also told us that they have similar symptoms. Maybe it's a flu. Maybe we can check that in hospital as well. But if they don't find anything, we need to go to Paramaribo. So welcome from Paramaribo. The hospital in Nikari couldn't help us anymore, so they recommended us to go to Paramaribo,
which is the capital, and they have more options. So we did some stool samples here, saw another doctor, but unfortunately they were not able to find anything. They checked everything, and I had 17 days of super high fever in the evening, but now it's finally gone.
Yeah, from one day to the other it was somehow gone. She had some slight symptoms after that, and now she's feeling quite good. That's why we visit our market, and we will probably stay 2 more days here. But now we go to the infamous Kwatta market.
Every day, can't help but to worry. Don't feel the same. Every night, every day, can't help but to worry. Don't feel the same.
So we're trying here sourdough soup. It's a soup with chicken, some glass noodles, rice, some additional rice, an egg, soy sauce, and some spicy sauce.
So today is the day.
We are leaving Suriname after 17 days of sickness, more than $400 of medical bill, and long time in hotels. We are ready to hit the road again. Now we need to go to the ferry, which takes us to the next country, Guyana. Really excited. Let's hit the road.
You keep on running around. With other women in town. I've had enough of these games. Every night, every day, can't help but to worry. Don't feel the same.
So we made it here to the ferry terminal at around 8:15. They start to open the gate, and when you go through that gate, you get your passport control, and you can buy a ticket for the ferry. So it should be, the ferry will leave at 10 o'clock every day apparently. And yeah, now it's already starting here the process, so let's go.
Freedom is a choice, and yet so many people decide not to be free. I'm a free man and I can be free.
So this is the first time we needed to bring the yellow fever and international driving license, and they even checked the validity of the international driving license. Yeah, a lot of
Very
papers, really strict, but we are through and on the way to Georgetown.